Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Erickson, and today we are going to do another episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl. Now, last time we had made our way from the Agroprom research facility, which I will slowly zoom to now when I get the map under control. And we got our documents and we moved through the garbage up to the barkeep, who we gave the information to. In this episode, we are going to go to the Dark Valley. Now, this will be a long episode, as I've stated before. In that regard, I am going to apologize ahead of time. I will be drinking coffee throughout this episode, so you may hear some extra noise. I'll try to adjust that. I know it's very unprofessional, but hey, guy has to have his coffee. Anyways, without further ado, I'm just going to look into this. We're going to read some of these because I forgot to do that last episode. I know in the encyclopedia episode I was going to say that we would go over the new information here, but we didn't actually get to it, so I'm going to do that now. So we met Mole, his information paid off, and we were able to find the stash, which, as you've read, we already know what happened there. Well, it seems that the stash gave me a new direction to follow. I found a flash drive with what appears to be a diary used by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group. Despite the few entries, I could work out that the group had two other members, Ghost and Fang. The diary also mentioned a mutual friend, but I don't know whether he was part of the group. He definitely helped them out, that's for sure. According to Ghost's entry, Fang died when they were ambushed, so at last I have something solid, the name of someone who definitely knows S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Ghost. So that message was left by Ghost. As for S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself, he may be somewhere in the north of the zone. And then the military documents. I looked through the documents found at the Institute. It appears that the Institute was used as a front for an unofficial lab called X-18. In the years preceding the accident, this lab hosted a number of very unusual experiments. Its location is not clear from the documents, and the military don't seem to know anything about it either. Well, the plot thickens, but perhaps this is the starting point which the traders need. Now I have to travel further north to a trader known as the Barkeep, which we have. And then I met with the Barkeep. Having looked through the documents from the Institute, he thinks that this X-18 is in the so-called Dark Valley, and asked me to go there to look for information and documents. He says he sent duty scouts to get the underground vaults there, but they disappeared. The Barkeep thinks they were captured by bandits who have a base nearby. If that's true, everything those duty guys found will be in the hands of Borov, the leader of the bandits. The Barkeep told me to be careful, and clearly didn't tell me anything about these underground vaults. Oh well, time to get to work. First of all, I need to go pay Borov a visit, and if the conversation goes well, I'll explore the underground. And then, I don't know why they give it to us now, but here's the frickin' the map of all the patrols and stuff I was talking about earlier. Like, I don't know how you unlock this PDA entry, but the fact that they give it to you after the fact is kind of, I don't know. I'm not going to read this, that's really long. But I will let you, the viewers, read it. I'll give you a minute to go through this. You guys can pause the video if you need to read it better. Alright. So that's that. We do need to go hand that in. So we're gonna go talk to Barkeep. Which was not in there.
I said come in! Don't stand there! Come here. How's it going?
Okay, I guess we don't do that there. Well, we don't really want to do any of those.
Damn it, if only someone helped me.
Okay, we need that. We're gonna need these. And one can never have enough explosives. Or can one have enough energy drinks? We'll take some extra FMJ rounds. A sausage so we can keep our guys' hunger up. Maybe two just in case. And we are gonna get shit tons of ammo. Yeah, that looks good. We weigh a lot, I know, but the only thing we're going to be picking up is artifacts. Keep in mind, again, I have played a good portion of this game, so I kind of know what to expect, but my memory's a bit hazy at the same time. Sorry about that. A little tired. Alright. I'm really excited to get this game going, though, despite my unprofessional yawning. Because we're getting closer and closer to where I had left off in my personal playthroughs that were not recorded. Okay. So we're gonna go straight to the Dark Valley. We're gonna bypass all this noise. Do you have anything? No. What about you? Oh, fuck yeah, bud. So yes, we are gonna go find this the duty members and rescue them from the clutches of Borov. You think the duty faction, as badass, quote unquote, as they try to seem, you think they'd be able to handle a couple of bandits? I mean, we're a one-man stalker team. We can take on like waves of bandits just on our own. So why are the supposed badasses of the zone struggling so much against them? And I'm still sticking to my theory about the military in Strelok, because I never actually thought about it before. So when I was reviewing the footage, I was like, "Damn, that's a good point." Because although I know a little bit about the story, I don't know, everything. Like I still don't know where the Strelok is or who he's all about. We'll be fine. Just ignore the disgustingly loud pseudo dogs in the background. So we are pushing, well, it's not farther north, but we are going into a relatively hot zone. So I'll try to keep the talking to a minimum when we get into contacts like NPCs. And if we have time, we're looting everything we can see.
Please, please, don't kill me. Your partner is being taken to the abandoned factory. That's all I know, I swear.
Okay, Scum. You can leave. Just don't let me see you ever again.
I want your sniper.
Hey, man, come up here. Help us grab our friend from these bastards. Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help.
I guess technically it's an AK with a scope. If anyone knows what rifle that is, brownie points. Follow bullet to the ambush location. What if I want to loot these guys first? I mean, you said he got to live. I didn't say he got to live. I mean, come on, it's bandit scum. No bandits get to live. I mean, they're preying upon other stalkers. I mean, how are we supposed to get our bread and butter when the bandits keep robbing us? Just unprofessional. I love this AK. I don't think I could ever part with this AK. By the way, we aren't always going to do Stalker episodes. I do have plans for other games, specifically RTSs, but if you guys have any recommendations, I'm open to it. However, I won't do Let's Plays of games that I have to buy because, like many college students, I am broke. So we'll deal with that as it comes. I was thinking of doing some Civilization 5 collabs with some friends, and maybe Age of Empires as well, or Age of Mythology, or both. I've got a few other games too. But back to Stalker. Enough about that other stuff. So what, we're just gonna... Now, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're glitched. Usually, he stands here. I could be wrong, but... Oh my god. I can clip through the wall. They won't see me, but I will see them. You see that at the corner of the screen? I mean, sure, it's kind of unrealistic, but hey, what part of this game is realistic? So there's the duty member, and there's the 2 bandits. Only 2 bandits, though. What's up with that? We're gonna wait a little longer. I'm not gonna fire until I have eyes on the bandits. Don't fuck it up, bullet. Oh my god, he shot him. Thought he was gonna die there. We don't need that. What are you looking at, dude?
Thank this stalker. He's the one who helped me. Thanks, Come bro. Over. We'll talk.
Thanks. You got my partner out of there. Here, take this. It's from the bottom of my heart. 1300 and a scope. Oh yeah, we got a scope now. I guess you know this area well. What's interesting here? To the north, there's a bandit camp. To the east, an old factory. To the southwest, a deserted pig farm and some kind of gate beyond it. Can't say what's there. Never been that far. What can you tell me? What would you tell me more about the bandit camp? What about it? They settled in an unfinished building straight north of here. Their leader is Borav, a real animal, that bastard. That's why they sent us here, to finish him off. What's happening on the factory? We managed to find out there's some kind of vault there, only it's guarded like Fort Knox. How do they know what Fort Knox is if they're in the Ukraine? What kind of vault? What's inside of it? I don't know, but we dare to step inside. The only thing I do know is that Borav has 1/2 of the key to its entrance. A real pig farm with actual pigs. Drooling for some pork chops already, huh? Heck, the zone is full of boars. Take a bite of one of those and you won't be needing a flashlight anymore. That's how bad you'll be glowing in the dark. Okay, just kidding. The farm has been long abandoned and is now home to stalkers. It didn't make a good impression on me, though, and I usually trust my gut feeling. What's this gate you were talking about? I can't figure it out. Just an old gate, except it's locked and well guarded. We haven't set foot in there. I see, thank you. So just the 2 of you went on a scouting raid. There's another guy, Siriga. I don't know. He's gone and I haven't heard from him. The gang must have dealt with him after all. Alright, he doesn't have anything, so take care. Alright, guys. So, I think we have, since this is going to be a long episode, we have enough time to kind of just, I don't know, jump around here and get some artifacts. I know we're supposed to go here and here, but we're just going to go south for now and grab some of the artifacts and stashes nearby, while not triggering the mission, if at all possible. Pseudodogs, pigs, and boars. A not-so-friendly combo. Good thing we have lots of anti-rad. You know, when we went to the garbage, Sidrovich recommended that we carry anti-rad, but we never bothered to, because there's not really that much radiation in the garbage. At least none where you're frequently exposed like you are here. It must make you think the blowouts must have been really bad for all this toxic shit everywhere, because, like, there's a lot of stuff there. Like, look at that. That water is literally green. And that's not natural by any means. How was I carrying that? Alright. Please don't be guarded, because I don't have time to deal with dogs. Awesome. Artifact and anti-rad energy drink and a military first aid kit. I want to test this pistol out. That's the only reason I'm killing these guys. Wow, this is not effective. What? Oh, there we go. I was like, no bandages. Note to self, make sure your mouse is set to the right preset. That was smooth. Alright. Do I see artifacts? Oh, that must be the pig farm they were talking about. But he said he didn't trust the stalkers there. Well, they're neutrals, so I don't see what's wrong with them. If they're neutral, they'll be yellow. If they're friendly, they'll be green, and hostiles are red. So, which I guess is kind of obvious, but I felt like it needed pointing out.
Come over here. Let's talk business.
Alright, you want to talk business? We can talk business. Okay, let's see what these guys want. Hey, I want an awesome gun. I found a little thing near Yantar, a stash, I guess. There is this Gauss rifle, among other things. I can tell you this thing rocks. Anyone within 100 meters of it is as good as dead. You can have it for just 800. I think we can afford that. Yeah, sure. Excellent. Wait here. I'll go get it. Alright, we'll wait. Are you gonna go get it? Why did he aim his gun at me there?
Listen to me carefully, sucker. Have you heard the story of Robin Hood? Well, your money went to feed the poor. Forget about it. Try sticking your nose here again, and you'll be crawling back to your mommy.
Still alive. Back to your mommy.
So he just robbed us.
Piss off while you're still alive.
How about fuck you? I want my money back. I don't care if it was only 800. That was my money. I killed people for that money. Yeah, get some. Come on, you little bitch. Come on. Say hello to my little friend. This is stalker justice at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. You do not rob me at all, period. If you rob me, I will destroy you and everything that you own. That isn't worth anything. Did I? Oh my god, that quick draw was insane. I hope Gauss rifles exist in this game. You know how awesome that would be? Good thing I turned behind myself. Like, goddamn, that would have been close. Okay, so his weapon went through the ground. I guess that's cool. Is that all of them? I think so. AKM. I'll take that and that. That. I can't believe they stole my fucking money. They better give me something to show for it. I want my fucking rubles back. Noise? What? A noiseless... Ooh, now we're not stealth-based characters, but it's got better accuracy, so I don't see why we shouldn't keep it. These guys made me waste good money. Can we put an AK? Oh yeah! That's awesome. Let's check this out. Oh, I can get used to that. I mean, it's good for long-range combat, but I don't know if we'll use it in close range like this. We may not, we may. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the scope off, but we will keep it on us in case we change our mind. Okay. You know what? We don't need these rounds. Okay. Well, that went rather well. Wrong button. Let's see. Alright, well, we'll do a quick look around for some artifacts that may or may not be lying around the fields. If we don't find any, then we'll just do a quick check. If not, then we'll just go straight for the objective. I mean, we don't want to wait too long after all. Pseudo dogtail? Question mark? Nope. I'm telling you guys, we rarely ever get those things, and it's ridiculous how frequent that quest is as well. It's like, I wouldn't mind doing the quest, but you better give me some damn tails, because holy shit. So crossing the bridge will get you radiation poisoning almost. That's crazy. Okay, well, I don't see any artifacts at a glance. There's no point in waiting. I think I see something. Yep, artifact. But I just triggered these guys. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, there's no point in just waiting around. It's 2 artifacts. Very nice. It's just a jellyfish, but still. Artifact is an artifact. Holy shit! And that's a meat chunk artifact too. Well, isn't it a good thing we're not going through there? Alright guys, we're gonna go kill some bandits. So I believe this is where Borov is. No, that's a lab entrance. Okay, no, we want to go kill Borov. And then go to the lab entrance. And oh look, another one. Is that another one? No, it wasn't. I thought it was. Alright. So yeah, that's a lab entrance, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go get the key. Now, he said the lab entrance is guarded like Fort Knox, but it looks like it's the other way around. It's hard to hear with all this fucking lightning. So we got one in the courtyard that I can see. There's probably going to be a shit ton in there as well. That looks like it's death, so we're not going to go near there. And what is this? A fireball. Nice. You guys hear that? Never mind. Oh, there's someone in here. You know what? Let's try out this one. This noiseless FMJ. I don't know what that is. Okay, now we have to be really sneaky breaky about this. That's right. I said sneaky breaky, not cheeky breaky. We can do it, comrades. Yeah, there's a friendly. You can see it on the map and hear his voice. But I bet you he's going to be guarded. Where is he? Above us? Or below us? See, there's a lot of blood in here and I don't like it. Oh shit, I think that's him. What the fuck was that? Wow. He's dead. He's dead. You're gonna get crushed. Where? Okay, well, there's another friendly on our radar. Oh, that's him. Yeah. That was terrifying a little bit there, that bloodsucker coming out of nowhere. Alright, let's, we need to get inside the compound. But it's boarded up pretty good. What's overweighing us? We'll just eat the sausage. And we will drink some energy.
Guys, help me out. Crashed real soon. Help me.
I'll try. And I meant it. I will try. Can't even open that. It's a fucking door. It's not like it's made out of steel. I win. Okay. I think we enter from the far right side of this factory. Well, actually, I don't think this is a factory. I think it's the unfinished building. Yeah, so this is where we enter. And then we have to sort of snake our way around. Oh my god. We fucked up, guys. Oh god damn. This is not a good spot to be. Or is it? It might be. So note to self, watch where we step. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me? That was bullshit. That was grade A bullshit right there. Yeah, we're not gonna waste time here. Alright. Let's get going, let's get going. Gotta go fast. Sonic fast. One down. Oh, that was close. Come on. We will loot everyone after we're done killing them. Great find an anomaly too. I know I'm looting, I know I'm bad, but fight me. One does not simply just stop looting. Looks like that grenade actually killed him. Okay. We looted that guy. We looted that guy. Okay, so where the fuck are we going here? I always get lost in this place. Oh, that's an artifact. Artifacts! Can't ignore that. Nice. That does not look sanitary. I wonder what they were building here. Looks like some sort of motor pool. Okay, well we obviously have to get up there, which means we have to, go up these stairs. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'll try to go as fast as I can through this area. There's no cheeky breaky. We ran out of cheeky breaky a long time ago. But we have plenty of sneaky breaky. Whoops. The fuck are you? No more grenades. Wow. So he gets to shoot through the stairs, but I can't. You're a suka. Your mother's a suka. Not today. What, I get no cheeky breaky? It. Probably saying that wrong, but you know what? I don't speak Ukrainian. Or Slav. It's better to try and fail than be a pretender. Yeah, just in case. No, he had crap. You know, I wish I had a combat shotgun. You know, like one of those automatic ones. This would be like the ideal spot for one. Why aim? Why use iron sights when you can shoot from the hip? It's the best way to use an AK. Don't quote me on that though. Lots of stashes at least. Shots are coming from over here somewhere. Whatever, we'll just keep going. That did not go according to plan. Those sneaky little shits. They ambushed us. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. The only great skills that I have in life are squatting, so. And holding copious amounts of vodka. This is not gonna go well. That went a lot better than expected. I remember I broke my game here a long time ago. I had killed Borov, but I couldn't loot the key because it went through the world. Oh my god, it sucked so much. You're probably wondering where I'm picking these up, but it's inside of the doors say locked, but somehow you're able to like warp your hand through them, and get all the loot. So we're about to have a feast. Why can't I eat it? We are literally incapable of eating the bread. I think that's an incomplete item. But it's already in game, so how could it be incomplete? Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. And there we go. Goodies of the Dead Stalker. Find the documents in the underground lab. Dyed bread and sausage. Oh yeah, there's the bread. So let's just check this out real quick. Get the key. So we did, apparently. Alright. But before we leave, we're gonna go find that duty member and set him free. Why? I don't know. But why not? That's my argument. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made. How did I not die? You think that's bad? Don't forget, I lower the volume for you guys. That was like blaring loud in my ear. Oh my god, yes. Oh, fuck off. I don't know why I grabbed that stuff. I'm kind of like an impulse grabber. What's weighing us down here? That is... Fuck it, we're fine at this. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. That is a lot of vodka. But we're not taking all the vodka. Sorry, guys. At least we're nice and ready for any military dogs that we come across. If we come across any more. I don't think we will. Then again, we might. We do still have to go deeper into the zone, so it's quite possible. I'm trying to look for the basement entrance. Which I found. Save. What an eerie basement. And there he is.
Hey, Stoker, help me out. Open the door to this damn cell. The controls are on the wall.
Why such a
Help me
blaring...
out. Open the door to this damn cell. The controls are on the wall.
I did, it's open, you can go.
Thanks, bro. You really helped me.
Is that it? Thanks, brother. I owe you one. Look, what I was able to find out might prove useful to you. Borov, the one who calls the shots, he's collected quite a lot of goodies. He's got a piece of the key to the lower level of that old factory where the guards yak in. They said there used to be some kind of lab there. Thing is, getting close to Borov ain't simple. I already did. Okay, good luck. Do you have anything to trade? I doubt it, yeah. Well, he's free. We did some good, guys. We freed, I don't know what his name is, and frankly, I don't care. I think that's the one guy that went missing. The bullet was the bullet was talking about. Anyways. Okay, it's him. We are gonna take our leave, though. get out of this place, and we're gonna go to the lab. We're 40 minutes in already. Look at that. But this is gonna be a long episode, so deal with it. The render time is gonna be ridiculous, but that's okay. I don't mind waiting. It doesn't take that long, anyways. Maybe like an hour or so at best, and then we wait for YouTube to attempt to degrade the quality and such and such. It takes forever to process, but you know what? It's semi worth it. Alright. Now we do have to... I don't think we need to get rid of anything. I was gonna dump something, but I think we'll be okay. Forget it. It's just a little bit of radiation. It's not gonna kill us. Not yet, anyways. Boom. Now, if only there was a ladder there, and that would have like cut our time in half. Alright, so we're not going to go for the stashes. We're just going to take care of the lab, which is apparently like Fort Knox. Now, that I wouldn't say that area was hard, but it was definitely time-consuming with all the enemies. This may actually end up being an hour or longer episode. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of bleeding. Not worth it. So let's see this Fort Knox. Okay, so there are dead bandits here that we didn't kill, I might add. Shit. Now, there can't be any friendlies here because I see no friendlies on the map, and yet there are more bandits. Where'd they come from, I wonder? Wow, I actually killed them all with that grenade. Let's check you out. There are a lot of dead bandits here. I'm wondering if those duty guys came through. But there were still bandits here when we got here, so that means that if duty did come through here, they probably didn't live. We're probably gonna like find their bodies in the basement or something. So that wasn't exactly what I would say Fort Knox. Here we go, guys. The underground lab. Are you ready, kids? I'm not. We're probably going to be like an hour and a half. Alright, here we are, the underground lab, where we will find documents on the X-18. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, I jumped. Oh my god. What the fuck? What destroyed those crates? You know, as shitty as this is, it's better than nothing. Makes you wonder, what the fuck were they doing down here? What the fuck? The crates are floating. Whoa. We don't have the combination. We need to find the combination for it then. I'm sorry, that just hurts my eyes, that green. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Whoa! Oh, it's a snork. I fucking hate those things. Okay, I don't want no paranormal ghosts up in this bitch, so we're gonna do that. I don't care if it hurt me, we're fine. Probably a defensive grenade. How do you fight fire? Nope. 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 Okay, so we're not gonna go through there. Because this is why. Never mind. Okay, there's a scientist there.
Excellent. I'm glad you have been granted level 2
Ecologist.
access. You'll find out what our lab actually does now. Your access code is 1243.
1243. That was easy. Okay, so now we gotta maneuver our way back through this hellhole. If it's really bright, it's supposed to be like that. It was like that for me too. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 3. There we go. You know, it doesn't help that we're going deeper. That's just not a good thing. Period. I don't care what game it is, going deeper is never a good thing. And no, that is not what she said. Don't hurt me, Mr. Anomaly. So, what the fuck? I'm not exactly having a great time right now. I'm terrified. I'm legitimately terrified, and I've been through this part already. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Holy shit, I do not like this place. 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 I want to go home. Ow. I don't want to get smacked in the face by anything else, please. There's an artifact around here, I know it. Oh fuck, it was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. What the fuck is that stomping? I am terrified. I am terrified. Ow, what was that? What was that? Can we close this? Oh, thank God. What the fuck was that thing? It is not my ex-girlfriend, but close. Actually, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. My ex-girlfriend and I are friends, so I shouldn't say that. Still though, that would be a joke that could be said. I do not like this place. I have a great hatred for it for this reason. And to think, if this is just one underground lab, what's Chernobyl like? Oh my God, this place is so fucking eerie.
Dear colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly
Yeah, no,
to me.
never mind.
The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
9524. Alright, so we're gonna go to the other lab entrance. Level 2 access. Glad at least this is 1, 2, 4, 3. Yeah, we know that one. And then first level is 9524. Chief of Laboratory. The code. Okay, so this is, we're going to the central laboratory. To find some fucking documents for barkeep, and we better get a lot of money for this one, boys and girls, because I'm actually scared, and I've already done this mission. I've done this mission at least 6 times, and it does not get easier. Ow, fuck. Every time something like that happens, I literally shit my pants. This is not a good place to be. This place is a hellhole. This place is not our friend. It doesn't want to be our friend. And do we have to go there? Can we please not go there? And we're supposed to open that door. 9524. Here we go. Oh my God, I thought it was a creature or something. Fuck. I really, 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 really hate the Dark Valley. It is not your friend. It is definitely not our friend. What the actual fuck? Whoa. Whoa. And yes, this is a creature of some kind. Did I kill it? No. There it is. Ow, my ears. I blew it up. I don't know what it is. Oh my God, we're tripping balls, we're tripping balls. I have done nothing. So that's S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh my God. If you have motion sickness, you might not want to watch this. Whoa. Okay.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3,
What the
the
fuck?
main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
So they're doing psionic testing with fetuses, it looks like. Mutated fetuses. Dude, that's fucked up. And that being exploded. It looked like it was one of these things. Because look, there's... Yeah. So that's what we killed. We killed one of those things. Because there isn't one in here, and it's the only one that's broken. At least that's my assumption. That never gets easier, I'll tell you that right now. So we got the documents. I can't wait to get out of this fucking hellhole. But now we have to fight through the military. I wish the fucking anomalies would just kill them. What is this? Not something we can have, apparently. So what are those? Are those rats? We saw like hundreds... Yeah, those are rats. We saw hundreds of these things. And that hooded figure was S.T.A.L.K.E.R, probably. But we couldn't see his face. I'm sure we'll be able to see his face when we actually get to meet the fucker. He owes us an answer at the very least. Wow, we actually have to drop something, and I don't want to drop any of these. Okay, that we can have because we have this. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We really don't need this. But at the same time... Well, there's nothing else we can drop, so we're getting rid of it. Okay, well, looks like we have to go back the way we came. As much as I'd rather not. Should be pretty straightforward just to leave, right? Go back the way we came. I know we're going to be filthy rich by the end of the mission. And still with the telekinesis. Well, shit. You think this telekinetic piece of shit would be attacking the military? That's Spetsnaz. Definitely Spetsnaz. What are they fucking using? It's like some sort of special ops AK or something. See, they shoot through fucking walls. I do not like this place. I will never like this place. Oh, they're using Obakins. No wonder. Oh yeah, these, yeah, no wonder. So, don't forget, the documents here are supposed to help us get deeper into the zone. What does that tell you about why they're here? I'm telling you, they want to get deeper into the zone. They're trying to make a second attempt. Oh, that's why they're using special rounds. Oh, not another one. Please, one was enough. We're taking the grenade launcher. Get out of here. No one likes you. I don't know how to use the grenade launcher, but we don't have any grenades for it anyways. Alright, so we have to get out. Pretty sure we go this way. Oh, yeah, but which way? This way? Nope, it's this way. Dead military. What, did I just do a big fucking circle? I did. Shit. Where the fuck do we go again? Now, see, this place is a maze. There we go. Why did that surprise me? Thought he was using a shotgun there. You know, I have a really bad nervous temperament. I need to not have that. Fuck you, Orlov. Oh, this guy's pretty badass if he made it this far. Oh, we do have a grenade. Launcher of the Thunder, the integrated grenade launcher of the Thunder, and the Bulldog 6. So this is not... we can't use it with this one. Whatever. I'm just glad to be back on the surface. That was terrifying. Please, guys, if I ever say we're going to the Dark Valley, scream at me in the comments and say, no, don't be an idiot. Okay? Never again.
034, we're right above the target.
No.
Roger, start the action. 032, drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032, roger, on the roof it is.
See? I can deal with bandits in the military. No problemo.
The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna do a lot of running. Like copious amounts of running. So I'm gonna try to find stuff to get rid of. Yes, just stand there and take it. Please. You know what? We're actually are going to come back to the Dark Valley, but we're never going underground in it. I don't know how well this is going to turn out, guys. So we have to run here. Fuck. I hear more voices. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. The Spetsnaz never bothered me anyway. Let it go. Let it go. Don't chase that stalker anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Fuck you and your men. Here I stand, not giving a fuck. Let the radiation rage on. The Spetsnaz never bothered me anyway. Like my song, guys? I liked it. Yes, freedom, please, now. Oh, thank God. We're out of the fucking Dark Valley. Never again. But as undesirable as that was, the next area is even more undesirable. Return to the trader. That one?
Hey, Marco.
Okay, we're gonna go see Cedrovich.
It's great to see you alive and even had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
As long as it's me getting copious amounts of money, we have a deal. We haven't been back here in a while. Now that is nice. I think it's V. Yep. Oh, we can use it. So V triggers a grenade launcher. Woo! Definitely going to be using that. Next time the Spetsnaz decide to pay us a visit, we'll just be like, surprise, motherfucker! We have to bring it to Barkeep, but Cedrovich wants us to talk to him. Plus, we need to dump off some stuff, so... we're gonna read that, too. Might take on the camp sometime. I don't know. We'll see. You know, our ranking has to be pretty good by now. 289. Nice. We're climbing up the rank there. We used to be at just over our almost 600 there. Was our rating. I think it was like 598 or 599, something like that. Now look how far we've come. 289. And we have 71,000 rubles. That's a lot. Yeah, we're not going to talk to him yet, though. We're going to get rid of these. And that. All of that. You know what? Remember what I said? We always check. So, I guess, yeah, here they are. Well, I see. Now that's interesting. Very interesting. If I told anyone, they wouldn't believe me. Yeah, oh. Would you just look at that? I didn't expect this. It's pretty bad. Well, here, take these back and give them to Barkeep. Oh, and I owe you for your efforts. Thank you. Give any jobs for me. Jellyfish artifact. Here you go. Do you have anything else? Stone flower. Yeah, here you go. Do we have anything else? Chunk of meat. Well, guess what? Here you are. Night Star. We don't have that yet. So we're gonna sell these and make a lot of money. And we're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna make a lot of rubles from this visit. Yet he's got shit for us. I don't like that. Except that sausage. She's got sausage for us. Kind of tempted to sell the pistol because we don't really use it.
Stuff you've got there. All right, well, drop by if you get any more.
110,000. We've made it to the big time, boys. So I am not gonna end the episode here. We are gonna go back to Barkeep, and then we'll do another match or two of the arena just to tie it off. Because why not? I think we'll make that a thing. We'll see. Maybe for the next little while, every single, where the fuck is the stash? Every single little, mission that we do, like at the end of the recording, we'll go do a match in the arena. Until, you know, it's not feasible anymore, at least. Ah, that's where it is. Nice. Stuff to sell. Alright, let's actually just duck in here in the attic for a sec. We'll read the entries. So we'll read these, we'll read that, and we'll do the Scorcher. So we'll start here. Experienced stalkers describe this semi-legendary beast as a tall, hunched humanoid with a mess of tentacles where its mouth should be. According to those who saw it and lived to tell the tale, the creature uses its tentacles to cling to the victim's throat, paralyze it, and suck it dry of blood. A dry, mummified shell is all that's left of what used to be a living human being. The most astounding feature of the Bloodstalker, however, is its ability to become invisible. Countless dead or missing stalkers are said to have perished in the merciless grip of a bloodsucker. The lucky few who have survived an encounter tell spine-chilling tales of marshes and subterranean areas haunted by the zone's version of Count Dracula. Pretty sure Count Dracula wasn't depicted like that. Poltergeist. Supernatural in the eyes of some, invisible creatures haunting the deeper reaches of the zone, usually haunting old abandoned buildings. Nothing is known about their origin, although rumors in circulation claim they are spirits of stalkers hit by a massive wave of radiation. Their mysterious appearances and disappearance seem to correspond to the poltergeist legend, hence the name. Known encounters with poltergeists are quite diverse, in fact, from mischievous laughter and blood-chilling howling to deadly fireballs appearing out of nowhere. Unfortunately, all information about the poltergeist phenomenon originates from unclear and contradictory stories of questionable validity. Well, we did encounter this thing. I've never seen one. So if it was disappearing and shit, I didn't notice. Scorcher. A dreadful place, easy to vanish without a trace there, no matter how lucky you've been in life so far. Whoever gets close to the Brain Scorcher immediately goes insane, turns into a zombie, and starts stalking the zone restlessly. A human shell is all that's left. No one has ever returned with a sound mind. And that's the next place we're going, by the way. A mobile science lab resembles a small armored bunker with tiny windows of tainted glass. The lab is capable of withstanding a lot of damage. With its reliable life support systems, it can work autonomously for several months. The bunker is delivered into the zone by a transport helicopter. The lab staff never allow visitors past the external airlock chamber, so no stalker has ever been inside one. So that's interesting. And, diary. Attack on the personnel. Chief of Security. Yesterday, the experiments almost got out of control. 24 test subjects broke out and vandalized 2 laboratory rooms. Fortunately, the research personnel were able to lock themselves upstairs. We were ordered to clear the main laboratory room. In the course of the operation, 3 guards suffered bites. Hopefully, they'll be okay. I wish the experiment is soon over. The last stage of the experiment. Yesterday, we delivered a new modulation of psi emissions to the test subjects. It appeared as though their brains simply got roasted. I can hardly imagine how this emission would affect humans. We have tested every type of emission, and the results match those obtained in other laboratories. The experiment can now be considered complete. Presumably, in 1 week's time, we'll be ready to conduct the experiment on larger creatures. So that's probably what's causing the area called the Scorcher, the Brain Scorcher. That's probably what that is. Those documents, I don't know why Barkeep needs them, but it's clear to us now that the Brain Scorcher is a government experiment. Now, whether or not it was intended to keep stalkers or, others from reaching the deep of the zone is unclear. From the looks, it probably happened before the explosion, but considering all the experiments we're finding, I think that the explosion that happened a distance away from Chernobyl in this game was the fault of the government. I'm betting you more than anything that's what happened, and that's why the military wants to get into the center of the zone so badly, probably to recover the cause of whatever caused the zone, to put it simply. Wow, look at our stamina. Look how much less it's actually costing us to run. We could probably run from here to the barkeep. Now, I would end the recording here usually, but there's still lots to talk about, so if in the future a similar situation like this happens, you guys don't want to see me walk to and from, let me know. You didn't see that, I'm going to not cut that. I was like, why couldn't I fire? Fucking grenade launcher was up. There we go. And we're going to put on the penetrating rounds. Do we have a grenade? No, we do not. Oh, fuck. You gonna kill me? Yup. Probably shouldn't have wasted that grenade launcher. Whoa! What the fuck was that? I'm gonna keep that in because that was funny. But we're gonna go this way. I know of another way around the checkpoint. It's not like we come back here frequently anyway, so we'll just go around them. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's almost an hour and 20 minutes in, so we don't really want to be sticking around. Wow, the radiation doesn't even bother us anymore. I think things are getting lighter. That's why we weigh so little. I don't know, it might just be me, but maybe that's what endurance does. Maybe it lessens the weight of stuff. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious. But anyways, so we had a vision of S.T.A.L.K.E.R caused by the psionic entity, I'm gonna call it. And it raises the question, how deep does this mystery go? Because there's a lot of questions we have, not a lot of answers. I'm hoping that once we get to Barkeep, we'll have some more answers, preferably when we go to the Brain Scorcher and deal with that, which, I mean, it's not really a spoiler, it's kind of inevitable. I mean, we can't go further north because of it, so naturally, the traders want to get as much information as possible on it so that they can, in fact, go past it. So we're going to have to disable the Brain Scorcher somehow, which I'm hoping Barkeep knows because the documents don't tell us how to, so hopefully he can pull something out of his ass and be like, hey, this is how you turn it off. I know that it is the only timed mission in this game that I know of. Now, how do we get that artifact? And yes, even though we have 1,000 ruble, we still want these artifacts. Hi.
А вот чего я однажды слышал.
Razorheads. What the
Подъезжают
fuck is
как-то к
that?
бару два сталкера. Один на навороченной Тойоте, другой на раздолбанном таком Ниваке. Ну, крутой выходит из тачки и видит тот, что на Ниве приехал, дверь никак закрыть не может. Ну, он ему, значит, и говорит: мужик, ты чего?
Interesting. So something big's going on between the factions. They're probably trying to help the traders get deeper into the zone, which means they're probably going to try to work something out so that they can both mutually share the profit instead of slaying each other. Or Duty or Freedom faction are probably trying to bait them, to which then they will kill them mercilessly. That's what I'd do. Just ambush the fuckers. Cut the head off the snake. Coffee's almost gone. Oh no. Is it just me, or are there more mutants now than there were before? And still no tail. That's interesting. Usually, whenever something like that, when a new dog lair pops up, they usually tell you, go kill them. But I guess, not this time.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Yeah, I'm going. Whatever. We'll just go see the barkeep.
I said come in. Don't stand there. My information might
So,
well be of use to
Mark
you,
one.
sir.
You brought the documents from X-18?
Good. The situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this
Yep.
Brain Scorcher is man-made. It's a Kamenov experimental emitter, and its components were made exactly in X-18. These documents refer to Lab X-60, where they sent some components. According to this, X-16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help.
It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X-16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Yeah, no. So despite all this, he still wants us to go get more documents. Like, what the fuck? What's so important on these documents that they can actually help us? Because from what we've read, it's basically useless. The documents, that is. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, I thought it was like 360,000. I was like, what? It's not. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of the pistol, considering how useless it is. But it's better to have something than nothing.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Yeah. We don't really care about anomaly protection. Yeah. I think that's everything we'll need.
Something interesting for people
We
like
got us a military outfit now. Nice.
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you. My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
He actually doesn't. I've already done this enough times to know he's just going to give you info that's irrelevant. So. And by irrelevant, I mean we already know it, so we don't have to worry about actually doing it. Okay, so we'll do these and then we'll end it there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll do, I don't think we have enough time for an arena match, so we'll just do it this way. A strange dream. I had a strange dream. The colossal Chernobyl power plant emerges in the twilight. Everything looks peaceful. A lonely man appears. I see him from behind against the background of the plant. The wind starts to blow. Suddenly, hordes of rats begin to skitter away from the station in all directions. The man with his back still turned to me shoots at the rats. There's an abrupt scream. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The man shudders. Freezes for a moment, then starts to turn slowly in my direction, but just an instant before I am to get a glance at his face, I wake up. What does this dream mean? I don't know, but I think it's something I have seen before. Lab X18. Hell, Lab X18 wasn't fun. I fucking agree with that 100%. At its current residence, I don't think things like that existed. I found some documents. I didn't understand much of what was written in there, except that they contained technical specifications for some components for Kamenov emitters. What's interesting is that the parts were destined for another lab with the codename X16, and it's probably a secret one too. So the Brain Scorcher is man-made. The traders have dug up a lot of information about these laboratories. The barkeep wasn't surprised to find out about the emitters in X16. Now he's convinced that this Brain Scorcher is man-made. He thinks that the Lab X16 is near the scientist's camp by Lake Yantar. It's interesting that they're studying emissions that resemble the effects of the Scorcher, so now I must pay a visit to the zone's scientific community. And I think that's yeah, that's it. Alrighty. So I'm gonna stop it there. We made a lot of progress today, which is great. We got some supplies from the barkeep. We went to the Dark Valley. We killed a lot of bandits. We helped a few duty soldiers out while we were there. We killed the wannabe stalker gang over here at the pig farm. And then we went and raided the bandit encampment and got the codes from Borov, the leader of the bandits in this area. It was a time and a half, but we also managed to free one of the duty members there. And then we came over here to the lab entrance where we killed a few bandits and went into the basement of X18, which was the lab. We went through hell. We got hit by a poltergeist. We got hit by huge mutants. And we got hit by the military at the same time while avoiding more mutants. So it was very difficult. It was scary. It was terrifying. And I never want to go back there again. We even saw some experimental projects which looked like fetuses. They may have been something else. We also killed an anomaly and had a dream of a figure which may be S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We think it is. Once we secured the documents, we exited, we killed a bunch of military, and we literally booked it all the way through to the cordon as the military had blocked off the secondary entrance. We then sold some stuff with Citrovich, informed him of the changes, and completed a few side missions involving artifacts, sold our gear, and ran straight for the bar. But we did proceed to warp through the world and defy all physics because of glitches, and died a few times, so we went around instead. Ran through the garbage, and talked to barkeep. So, the next episode, we're going to be recollecting ourselves, and we're going to go through here to find some scientists. We're going to protect the scientists from the military and do our best to escort them to Lake Yantar to the mobile science lab, where they will proceed to give us instructions on X16. And that same episode will be as long as this one, as we are going to go into X16 and deal with the Brain Scorcher. This will enable us to traverse farther north into the zone and find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who is, as far as we know, by the Chernobyl NPP. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl. I'm John Erickson, reporting out.